Welcome back to another episode of the Medalist, or just Medalist, I believe. So in the previous episode, we had a bit of a time skip, a bit about like, it wasn't a full year, but it's been a year since she started learning skating, if I understand correctly. So yeah, it's been a few months, like about half a year or so of a time skip. And we also saw Rioh, that's it, Rioh joining the club, Inori's club, and for at least temporarily for now. And obviously he is a bit, he is very much a closed off child and he's putting up a front and stuff like that. He's a very troubled child, let's say, and he has a lot of issues, but that he's trying to, cope with. And yeah, it's just really interesting seeing how he, how he acts, especially in front of Tsukasa, because Tsukasa is like trying to understand them, and Rioh obviously doesn't like that because he doesn't want to open up and stuff like that, because it's obviously you're exposing your vulnerabilities by doing that, and he doesn't want to do that. So it's just really, really, really an interesting character, And now at the end, they also have like Inori and Rioh have a bit of a rivalry going on, because Inori now said she wants to do like a triple and double, or double and triple, something like that, which sounds very hard. But let's see if she's gonna be able to do that. We only have, what, including this one, I think 3 more episodes to go. So let's see how this season is gonna end eventually. So if you want to watch this uncut and unblurred, as always, down in the description on my Patreon. And let's go into Medalist episode 11. Cute. God, I really like this hairstyle on her. She looks gorgeous. Double AXEL, triple salchow. Double triple is double AXEL and triple salchow. Okay. You're cringe. Of course he would say cringe. He does seem like the type. Mike! Dance the night. Jesus Christ. Her build is like insane. Quadruple salchow? That's possible? Whoa. Oh, okay. Look at her face. Of course you are, Rioh. Flapjack octopus head. That's pretty accurate, actually. I can see that. I like how they're actually addressing the hairstyle. It's not just an anime thing. Nothing. Okay. Norisuke. I really like her. She's really high energy. Oh.
すごいはみ出してる。まっすぐの軌道でジャンプを飛ぶと、いかに普段遠心力を感じているかわかるでしょ。
Yeah.
普段カーブを描いてジャンプをしていると、この遠心力に負けて内巻きになりすぎるんだけど、
I
こうし
see.
てまっすぐなジャンプを体に覚えさせ
You
る
can
と、
control it better.
ベストな曲線軌道をつかむことができるって寸法よ。なあ、遠心力か。一人だと直し方よくわからなかったからな。はい、やってみます。
じゃあ次、リオさん。クロス、モホーク。はい、ジャンプ。
Nice.
いいフォーム。次。
司先生が提案したやり方、確かに見やすいんだけど、現役じゃないんだから、私たちがこんなに動く練習ってどうなの？
I see.
どうかしました？
We're tired.
息切れちゃって。
そうですか。でしたら次は俺が全員チェックしますよ。もう一周。
His stamina is wild.
ほんと超がつく陽気キャラですよね。熱血ポジティブって感じ。そう見えるでしょ。それが違うのよね。彼は誰かのためだったらすごく前向きになれるけど、
Yeah.
自分のことになるとすぐ後ろ向きになっちゃうんです。
Yeah, true.
誰の言葉も届かないくらい。ここが
Oh, cute.
祈り、どこで寝るの？ここかな。じゃあミキは祈りの隣にする。一緒に寝よう。
Cute.
美味しそう。いただきます。いいお湯だったね。
Look at Mika with her hair down. Oh my god. My boy.
銭湯も結構お金かか
That
るから、
body is
そうそう毎
absurd.
日ってわけにはいかないからな。
Rioh.
あれ、リオさん？あ、シャンプーハット懐かしい。
He's embarrassed. God.
でも子供は
He's so muscular.
まあいいか。
使ってるとこ見られないようにわざわざ時間ずらしたの
Aw.
に。早く出よう。
ああ、いいお湯。どうだった一日目。
別にもう出るので。
あ、そうだ、リオさん。目標達成シート、この後一緒に考えない？
遠慮します。考えられなかったわけじゃなくて、自分の中では決まってますから。
トリプルとダブルのコンビネーション、6級合格に必要な。
人に言いたくないから。
そうか。わかるな、その気持ち。
Yeah, because you don't want people to have expectations, right? And be let down because of
言
them.
ったら目標大きすぎとか小さすぎとか思われそうで。じゃあその気になったら教えてよ。手伝えることがあったら手伝うから。
先生。先生のシングルのバッジテストは何級なんですか？公開されている過去のリザルトにはノービスやジュニアにも名前がなかった。この先生、間違いなく6級は持っていない。早く言えよ。そしたら言ってやろう。自分より上の選手育てられるのかよって。
初級だよ。
初級。
ああ。
その話、あいつが聞いたらがっかりすると思いますよ。多分、ヒカルに勝つなんて言わなかったでしょうね。
知ってるよ。
Mm.
いのりさんにはもう伝えて。
Nice.
そうですか。そこまで知っててヒカルに勝つ気なら話にならないんで、もういいです。
リオさん。
それと、俺にそんなに構わなくていいですよ。ここに来たのはあのクラブから離れたかっただけですし、それに、俺は多分、このまま成長止まるんで。
待って、なんでそんなこと。
っていうか、なんでそんなにムキムキなんですか？
Yo, that's what I'm saying.
先生は選手より自分の筋肉育てる方が向いてると。
Hey, he can do both. He can do both.
おやすみなさい。
I mean, also, I feel like Rioh what Rioh is saying, I mean, I feel like he is of the belief that you can't teach someone to be better than you are in your prime, and I don't think that's true. I think some of the best coaches, I'm gonna use football or for American soccer as an example. I feel like some of the best coaches in football, there are more coaches at the top level who used to be just good footballers, not the best in the world, but just good ones, and they elevate a club that they coach to a level way higher than they ever achieved in their prime. There are some exceptions. There are some of the best footballers who became coaches later down the line who are still regarded as some of the best, like Zinedine Zidane or something. But most of the big coaches are better at coaching than they were even at playing, or like at least they elevate a team better than they ever achieved back in their playing days. So I don't think it's, I think I talked about this in one of the earlier episodes already, but yeah, I think Rioh is mistaken when it comes to this entire thing. I think that's and I'm pretty sure that's like a common misconception that you can't teach someone to be better than you yourself are, which I think is just incorrect, right? I don't think that's true.
こんな少ししか積み上げられなかった。コーチがいれば1時間で解決できることなのに、俺は何年も。
それが無駄だとは思わないけど。
そうでしょうか。無駄だったと。
Some people are just better at observing others than they are at observing themselves, right?
コーチに出会っていれば。俺は。
Damn. Ksogaki.
一体こっちが6級以下だと踏んで困らせるつもりで聞いてきただろう。性格悪すぎない？いのりさんに浄化されろ。
She is an angel.
いつか指摘されると分かっていたんだよ。だからコーチになるのもためらってたんだ。でも腹くくったんだよ。なのに全部くくったんだよ。掘り起こすんじゃねえ。
Don't hurt yourself. Oh my god. Oh my god. He was just in a bath.
見てろよ。リオさんは俺が飛ばす。絶対俺の元でトリプルダブルのコンビネーションを。
Aw, cute.
二人まとめて3回転2回転絶対飛ばすからな。
God, I love Tsukasa. He's so good.
どうした？司先生の
Of course. She felt a disturbance in the force.
声大きいもんな、花先生。ミケちゃん、何？私が何回も落級に落ちて
These two are so cute.
悪いってことになるよね。わからんけど、そういう話になるかもしれんね。私、もっと成長が早いって言われたい。ダブルアクセルも飛べるようになって、司先生を選べる強い選手になりたい。ミケが撫でると願いが叶うでね。
Aw. Aw. She's one of those. They are one of those.
夢で飛んでたのかな。
Aw.
リオさん、おはよう。
言ったでしょ。俺には構わなくていい。
リオさんの目標ってトリプルのコンビネーションだったよね。俺は全力で手伝うからね。
What a Chad.
昨日のジャンプすごく良かったよ。今日はもっと具体的に見ていくからね。
Positive reinforcement. Ay, ay, ay. Oh god.
すごい。見違えるほど軌道が良くなってる。
本当ですか？
今転んだのはインエッジで降りてるからなんだ。でもあと少し細かいフォームを確認していこう。
はい。
ルール上、ノービスの試合のジャンプ構成には必ずアクセルを入れなければならない。
ヒカルちゃんが飛んだトリプルアクセルはオリンピックでも数人しか飛べていない奇跡のジャンプ。だから奇跡を起こせない私は今、ダブルアクセルこそ世界の舞台で戦
That's so cute. That might be a thumbnail.
手に入れたい。
Double? Was that a double AXEL?
全日本ノービスに必要な武器。まず一つ目。
Yeah.
喜びをこらえているのはノービス出場が目標だからか。でも嬉しさがダダ漏れなんだけど、
Yo, me too.
もしかして私の素晴らしい指導が未来の敵に死を送ってる。まあ私は心が広い。
Her competitive side is coming out.
何？トリプルダブルはお前が先に降りてくれ。
Eh.
ミケも頑張らんとな。祈りと戦うときは絶対に負けたくないもんね。
Ah, yeah.
リオさん、次リオさんの番だよ。
はい。なんで俺はムキになってるんだろう。
It's good to get worked up. Come on, you got this.
もうやめたいのに。
I like how Tsukasa is getting him worked up because of like the positive reinforcement and stuff like that. Nice! That was beautiful.
姿勢、スピード、ジャンプ構成、そして動きの滑らかさ、全部水準が高い。去年はノービス8位。十分期待される実力なのに、どうしてそんなに悲観的なんだ。
今日は調子がいい。エッジが氷にスッとはまっていく。今なら
Double triple?
3回転。もう少し。
Ah, too early! Ah!
惜しい。
It was like 15 degrees off.
リオさん、お疲れ。すっごい良かったよ。指先も綺麗だし、何よりも3回転に挑戦したのが偉い。ナイスファイトだよ。
回るんじゃない。回すんじゃない。自分は軸になるだけ。
Minimize the centrifugal force, right?
体をキュッと締めて、自分の中にある軸をしっかり感じるような。
Don't get spun out.
ダブルアクセルの回転速度は3回転とほぼ同じだ。だから長くダブルアクセルに苦戦している子は同時に3回転の壁を乗り越えてしまうこと。
Wow! Oh, that looks good. Yup. Was that a triple?
来た来た来た。トリプルサルコー
Triple Salco!
一度に2つの壁をぶち破った。
Wow!
先生も喜びの GOE プラス5。
Cute. You guys did talk about GOE points and stuff like that a bit in the comments.
って言ったじゃないですか。帰るまでが遠足、曲に合わせるまでがジャンプって。だからまだです。
イノリさんの偉さの面積拡大が止まらない。
So cute! God, it's so cute.
一緒に住む子だよ。
Hikaru?
よろしくね。
Her design is so insane.
俺のお父さん、銀メダリストだから。リオみたいに上手くなれるように頑張れ。
Oh, he didn't know who her father was.
伊予高さん。いきなりすみません。俺もヒカルと同じレッスン受けてみたいんですけど。
邪魔だよ。
Lamar.
リオ、ジュン君は特別な約束でヒカルのコーチをしてるんだ。
Oh,
こっちおいで。
that's wild. That's a wild thing to say to a child. He just likes beefing with them children. He's insane. He's like, I don't see age. I'm gonna be rude to everyone.
曲かけあと1回残ってるよ。
3回転。よかったですね。あいつのそばにいてあげた方がいいですよ。
そういうわけにはいかないよ。リオさんも俺の生徒なんだから。3回転リオさんも飛ばすって誓ったし。
そのテンションちょっと怖いんですけど、なんでそんなパッション強いんですか？
逆になんでリオさんはそんな悲観的なの？そんなにスキル高いのに。
全部で4回しか出ることができない全日本ノービスの4連覇はもう不可能。ヒカルみたいにトリプルルッツとトリプルループどころかトリプルサルコーさえできない。長野合宿に行けてもシードには選ばれない。金メダリストの息子っていう最高のポジションでこの程度。だから誰のせいにもできない。環境があれば、指導者が良ければ、お金があれば、そういうことすらできない。
How?
俺は全部あるから何のせいにもできない。それが俺なんです。先生は同じ立場でも悲観的にならないって言えますか？
Okay, before he even says what he's about to say, this is the reason why I hate, or I think that it's really toxic going into a sport expecting to be at a expecting to perform at a national or even international level, right? Olympic level. Because sometimes you can have everything laid out for you and it's just not gonna happen. Either you can get just unlucky when you're in your prime, you can like completely by luck make a mistake, or maybe you just don't have the the latent talent that everyone else does. Maybe you got unlucky and got like injured at some point, and because of that you missed some of the most pivotal time for you. And you can't go into a sport expecting to be like from the start to be an Olympic medalist, because most people who are gonna go into sport, like 99 point something percent, are not gonna be Olympic medalists, are not gonna be the best of the best, the cream of the crop, right? You're just not. No matter how much effort you're gonna put into it, no matter how much money you have, you're just not gonna be there. And if you put too many it's good to have like goals and aspirations, but if you put too many expectations on yourself, you're just gonna be disappointed and it's gonna backfire really fast. That's why I dislike the notion of going into a sport expecting to be a Olympic medalist.
いや、さっき言ってたことって過去の選手がやったことだよね。ノービス B 時代にトリプルルッツ、トリプルループ、トリプルアクセルを成功させて、長野の合宿では毎回シードでノービス4連覇。
Oh, I see.
そんなことができたメダリストは、ヨダカジュンだけだよ。
やめて！その名前を口にしないで。
でも、リオさんの滑り方もどこかヨダカ。
Be careful. That's wild. That's so crazy.
その姿見たらヨダカジュンも自分で買いに行くだろうな。それだけ強く心に刻まれているということだよね。強く憧れているからこそ心の底から嫌いで憎い。
憧れ？俺が？
しっかり捕まって。ひとみさん。
帰ってきた。
リオさんの曲かけてもらえますか？
Don't worry about it.
いいわよ。順番飛ばした分2回滑る？
はい。リオさんの曲で1回俺が滑ります。
Oh, yo, he's gonna show him. He's like, you think I'm bad? So I'm gonna show you something. I love Tsukasa. That's it. Okay. Really good episode. I really enjoyed this one. So obviously we got a bit of Rioh. One thing that I like about how Rioh is written is him saying that, oh, why am I feeling so motivated? Why am I feeling so, what was the words that he used? I don't remember, but he was like, I'm feeling really like fired up, really motivated here. And I don't get why. And I think it's because he told someone his own goals and stuff like that. And when you tell someone your own goals, people get expectations, and expectations can be very much motivating, right? And they can like give you a lot of passion, a lot of motivation and fire that you need to do something. They also obviously can backfire. That's why I feel like Rioh was trying not to say his motivations and his goals, is because he didn't want people to be disappointed when he doesn't reach those goals, right? But yeah, as I said, it's a double-edged sword. It can very much be a motivation, but it can also hurt you. So I really like the way that they portrayed that entire thing. Also, I find it really interesting how Tsukasa was like, he pointed out, are you trying to be like Yodaka Jun? Are you trying to be the best of the best that ever existed? Are you trying to beat him? Because you're not Jun Yodaka, you're Rioh, right? You're your own person. You can take a different path and become better than him using that different path, or you can become just different than him. You don't have to be the exact same carbon copy of Jun Yodaka, right? And I really like that. And that's, I feel like, something that Rioh really needs to internalize. And also, I feel like his outlook on like who should be someone's coach is very much, it makes sense why he would think the way that he did, right? That you can only coach, like you can only be a coach to someone if you're like better than them. You can't coach someone to be better than you are. I get his outlook on that. I do think that it's wrong. Like, objectively speaking, I do think that is just straight up wrong, but I can see why he would think that because of his past and because of like the people that he was coached by, the people that Hikaru was coached by and stuff like that. I get why he would think that, right? So yeah, that was a really, really good episode, man. I really enjoyed it. Also, just seeing Mika and Inori hang out is just so adorable. I really like those two. They are so cute. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.